Ready.
Hi, I'm Craig Lutemann. I'm the Director of Youth Care, and I'm also a member of the Minnesota Council Nonprofits Board of Directors. In this upcoming legislative session, I'm going to be advocating for the legislature to seriously take a look at finding revenues to help deal with the state's fiscal crisis. We heard today from Senator Pogemiller, who was very clear, I think, in his assessment that it's going to take both budget cuts and increased revenue to solve this crisis. I think he's right on, and we need to address that as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paula Hart. I'm with Dakota Communities. What I heard our legislative leaders say today is that budget cuts are inevitable and that we hope revenue will be part of the solution long term. What I will be advocating for is that any cuts are minimal for their effect on people with disabilities who have been cut repeatedly for the last 6 years.
My name is Michael Dahl, and I'm Public Policy Director with Homeline. We offer offer services to low-income tenants to help them solve their rental housing problems. I heard there's going to be a lot of pain, and it's going to get a lot worse if the state doesn't bring in some additional revenue to address its problems. And I guess what Homeline commits to is getting low-income tenants to the Capitol to say that we need balanced approaches to solving problems, but we also need to make sure that legislators are listening to their constituents' needs and making sure the state still understands that there's a role the state needs to play in helping our communities thrive.
Hi, my name is Anna Boulaid. I'm a student at the U. I'm studying public affairs, and I'm interning for NAMI, which is a nonprofit, and I'm hoping to advocate for the healthcare, the GMCA program, and follow some of the issues that impact the low-income families with health issues.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Ethan Roberts. I'm the director of the Twin Cities Jewish Community Government Affairs program at the JCRC. I'm also a member of the MCN Board of Directors. What I'll be working on this session is protecting state dollars for Medicaid, or medical assistance, how it's known in Minnesota. This is important because these healthcare dollars go to very vulnerable populations, including our seniors, and everything from nursing homes to Meals on Wheels and other programs which allow seniors to live their lives in dignity and independently as much as possible.
Hi, I'm Barb with our Greater Twin Cities. And what did I hear that's going to make a difference this session? I liked what I heard about redesign and looking at things a little bit differently, and certainly we know that we've got a tough road ahead, and it's going to be helpful for our constituents to know that they will be welcomed at the legislature when they come to tell their stories, and I think that's probably the key points.
Josh Winters, Executive Director of the Minnesota Public Interest Research Group, or MPIRG. And this legislative session, we're taking a decidedly pragmatic tack at the state legislature and looking at a couple of sort of smaller policy solutions that are around green jobs and sort of overall good government. We're looking for green cleaning supplies in public buildings, which I think a common sense step forward on that. We are also working for a Complete Streets initiative, which will make safer roads for all Minnesotans so that we can walk, bike, and find other ways to get where we need to go without relying on our automobiles. And then more broadly and more ambitiously, looking at single-payer healthcare reform, something that probably won't get done this session, but we're looking forward to future sessions and future opportunities to get that important reform accomplished.
I'm Sherri. I'm on the board of the Metropolitan Center for Independent Living. And my biggest priority this session is that the neediest people in our state do not lose health care.